Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall. Last episode, we went and dealt with a little issue going on with a bunch of natives trying to get into a forest so that they could replant it, because it was being overforested a bit. Well, we managed to satisfy things for the most part, but unfortunately they're still kinda worried. I mean, we did satisfy an issue where they killed a few and they're willing to turn over the guy who did the murders, but in exchange, they now want us to deal with an issue with a set of mines. They were safe, but then more people went in and started mining and it's causing problems, so they want us to deal with that. So, let's go deal with that. To Quenvar. Yes, camp in the woods, I know about it, shut up. Okay, need to go around this way.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. Go to the abandoned mine and assess the situation. Now what were we supposed to do? No.
People
Oh,
are
there we
reckless
go.
imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renagze must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Spy on the activity in the mine. Okay. Ah, over here, there's a way in.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Alright then. And let's try and do this a little stealthily.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
Abandoned mine? Except technically it's not abandoned right now. I probably don't need to be stealthy for this, but I am anyway.
Monisinaga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves.
Oh dear.
We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Yeah, that ain't good. Right. Let's go speak with de Courcillon immediately. Yes, I know I overdo the names a little bit sometimes. Shut up. Get to the camp, and we'll go see him. This ain't a good... Nope, I don't want sleep. I want travel. Yes, camp in the woods. I mean, I like the idea of the camp in the woods. The fact that you have a place that you can go to while traveling from place to place to do any last-minute changes or last-minute alterations to wherever you're going and whatever you're doing. It's a nice idea. I like that. But it also gets a little tiring ending up in there every single time you travel to another area when you don't want to. It's a double-edged sword, I suppose. Okay, up here. And then up here, all the way upstairs, because a lot of running happens. De Courcillon, let us speak.
Sieur de Courcillon.
Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Asked him about the exploitation of the mine.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Oh, great.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him.
Legally?
You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives.
Oh, great.
Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
You've already done so.
Looking
Now
forward to
pardon
seeing
me
you
while I
again.
go run
Sorry
down
for
all the way to the basement again to find the deeds. This quest series really is... I mean, it started out as a nice, okay, we just gotta do some legal handling of all this, take care of all these... When did you show up here? Just need to do some handling of all things, but it's really turning into a lot of runaround and dealing with red tape. Gee, maybe I can go talk to this old guy in order to get some idea of what to do. After all, he knows the whole thing about legality. But, oh no! We need to go find the deed, which is all the way in the fucking basement! Here we are. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master Maillard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You'll need her help to understand all its legal
It
subtleties.
seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
So, on to Lady Morange again. Legal red tape. Yay! The boring part of diplomacy. Like I said, I like doing the diplomacy part of things a lot. Diplomatic negotiations and the like can be interesting. But then you get into the whole legal jargon and this mumbo-jumbo and the red tape and ugh. It's the part that you just go, why?
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Talk about the property deed.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine.
Really?
It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened, and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Well now. Looks like we caught him in a bit of a legal oopsie. Unscrupulous indeed. Slaving. Not following the documents. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a problem, ain't he? Time to give him a little slap on the wrist.
Master Maillard,
Who's asking?
de Sardet, I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed.
Small
Please tell
bonuses.
your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice.
You're trying to bribe
Now,
me, sir.
Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Reach a new agreement. Are you serious? Can we just drag him off? Please? Grab this cocky schmuck and drag him off to the prisons unless he actually stops doing what he's not supposed to be doing? It shouldn't be an agreement with de Caution. It should be a way to get him over here. Alright, de Caution, what do you have for us now? This room looks a lot better at night somehow, and even though there's only one room, it somehow looks better.
Sir de Corsilion,
De Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Let's talk again about Maillard.
I verified the contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove
Okay,
himself useful?
good. Thank you. At least we're
Looking
doing the
forward
right
to seeing
thing
you again,
here.
Sir de Corsilion.
Good. De Coursion will take care of the prick. Although, personally, I'd kind of like to be able to punch him in his smug, fat face. But at least we'll be able to take care of the natives and get them safe. Maybe Siora will even be happy. I'd like to get some more favor from her. Although, knowing how Gamezio will probably show up there and find out, oh no, the mine has collapsed! How horrible! What should we do? We need someone to go in there and save them! Except the people there will probably go, oh no! Except the people there will probably go, oh no, they're just slaves, we don't give a fuck! If you want to go in there, be our guest! We're leaving! And then we'll go in there in a whole dangerous thing that we have to get them out of there, and that's probably what's going to happen. I bet you guys $5 that's what's happening here, and it's not just going to be a peaceful leaving.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, at least we're going to take care of the boss here. Oh, he's right there. Alright, how are things going to go bad?
You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Teofredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Are you fucking serious here? Alright, you're getting shot. Okay.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come
Well-
now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Indeed. Okay, so I guess we did get to punch him in his smug fat face. Well, okay, it was less punching and more stabbing, but I'll take it. I feel like they would have been able to open that themselves. For some reason I can't open that, I can just unlock it.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not Olegir Blau or Aloik.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
Are we ever going to get an explanation for just what the hell an Almanawi is? Lockpicking not high enough? Give me just a moment, and it will be. I don't care about those two, which are surprisingly close to as powerful as the Major's Collared Doublet. Surprisingly so. Oh, but I'm going to want to hold on to that because it's a science thing. But anyway. Pick the lock. Saber of the Sea, people. One-handed weapon, strength 5. Interesting. Okay, put that back on, but I kind of want to see what this looks like. It looks interesting. Kind of dark, difficult to see, but very interesting. It's a little better than the Regulation Al-Assad Saber. A little bit. But we don't have the strength to use it, unfortunately. Oh well. Don't think there's gonna be anything else here to find. Can't even get to the mine. Dude! Do you not realize what just happened here? Okay, let's leave. Inform Dunkas immediately. Even though if I do have to say the name Dunkas seems kinda, I don't know, silly in a way. Onwards to Vigigidor. Which is also kind of a silly name. Dunkas Vigigidor. I don't know. Oh, roundabout in here. Now then, can we put all this to peace?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
We'll talk about the mine.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Arrested? He's
Yes.
dead!
Those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Tarants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled.
and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve.
Huh.
Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Serve to convince. Ah, an achievement. And we leveled up, yay!
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
A level up is very nice, and I believe now we can get Storm. Sends a shockwave causing a stasis for all enemies in combat. Yeah. Is there anything else I want first? I mean, I guess I could have gone for anointed weapons. Nah, not now. Maybe later. For now, get Storm. That'll work for me. What are these others? Ah! Also renders the enemies vulnerable to magic damage and slowing effects. Interesting. And vulnerability to magic lasts longer. Interesting. Let me guess, this is just for the... Yeah, it's just the note we found. Okay. So, I think... There we go. Why is that... Oh, because it's... So if I put that there... Wow, that is fancy. Oh, it uses adrenaline. Okay. That's something to note. I believe that's it we need to do there. Yes, yes it is. Okay. The only other quests we have, side quest-wise, are the ones for Petrus and Afra, which I think we'll have to do. But before we do, I just want to try one small thing here. Ah, there it is. That's over in New Serene. I got like 5 minutes. I can run and try this thing that I want to try. Ooh, and, hold on a second. Put that in there. I'm gonna hold on to the, Old Serene Cuirass, which is heavy, I know. But on the plus side, it gives me science, which is something I kinda want. As for something I want to check here... Endurance 4 is needed for the Commander's Cuirass. I'll need to get endurance again in order to use that, which I'll work on getting. I mean, these things. You know what? Put the put this in there for now. Actually, hold on. I think I can probably craft this kaftan in order to use it. Let me check crafting. Because I think... Oh, wait, I need someone with me. I need a person with me. No, not a person. I just need the gloves. I forgot about the gloves. If I put on the gloves, I should be able to do this. I can now! I mean, yeah, I know we can do things here, but that's like poison resistance and crap. I don't care about that, really. So, the added science. I can do it! Boom. That's good. now I have something for science, which I can keep on me at this time. So I'll keep the Al-Sad Sturdy Captain, the sailor's coat, and whatever I'm normally using, which will have vigor on it. And that will be good! Okay, so this I don't need and I can sell. These I'm keeping... that I'm keeping for background, and okay, I think we're good. Hold on, let me change the gloves again. And store the gloves. Alright, and since we're near a merchant, we can sell a few things. Like this quartz sword. Cutlass axe. Bassinet. We can sell that. And that. Don't think there's any other armor we need. I think we can actually deal with some of the potions and the like. Because they are weighing us down, so let's put them in storage. I think we should actually hold on to many of these. Those can all go in. Keep the magic and health potion. And I don't need anywhere near that. I want to hold on to 50. Close enough. Okay, and that... Wait, no, that's... Damn it. I went the wrong way around. That was taking out, not putting in. There, that's better. We have the major potions, so I guess we don't really need the regular ones. I'll hold on to the resuscitation powders. So, that's better. Right, I forgot. I wanted to take out... Can't remember which one is used for science, but I'll take a couple of them. There, that should work. Now, let me run out, take care of the one simple thing that I want to check on while I have this person with me. And that is going to talk to my cousin, because he needed help from other people, excuse me, and, my companion from Thélème and my companion from the natives all proposed options. I want to see if my companion from the Bridge Alliance can propose an option, despite the fact she wasn't there at the time.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you...
Good God, he does not look good.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I guess we
I'm going
can't
to leave
ask
now.
him there.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Let me try asking again, see if she can propose something.
My dear cousin.
No, we can't.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
If only we had her with us before. Then we could have relied on science to find a cure. But I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, I believe we will finally talk with our companions again and see if they can provide anything else that can... Well, if they have any more missions for us, which I know 2 of them do. Perhaps we'll deal with Afra next. That could be interesting. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. That is Desarde, Kurt, Vasco, Afra, Siora, and Petrus. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, and I shall see you all next time.